thank you, Alaska Herligan Minister. Thank you for coming in to take this. As you know, this has been a subject that has been raised several times here in the Senate on the order of business, and I know in particular Senator O'Brien has been calling for a debate on this issue for quite a long time. So I'm glad that you have come in to take it, even though, as you say yourself, you don't have any input into it. But as Minister for Health, I'm sure you have some influence somewhere along the line. Now, others have got emails and letters from people who do find that this drug works for them. Of course, we won't hear from the people that it doesn't work for because it isn't working for them, so they won't write to us. So the people that write to us are the people that are working, and they're testament to the fact that the drug is working. You read out there, I'm not sure, I don't think it was in your own speech, but on the thing you're laying before, the report you're laying before the library this evening, about all the side effects that the drug could cause. Minister, I urge you to pick up a package of Panadols or pick up any simple drug, because if you look at the side effects from any drug, all these things are listed, and they warn people that you can have all these side effects no matter what drug you take. So obviously it's going to be listed as side effects on Vampira. Minister, I just on one small thing, I went to Spain with my husband and he forgot his blood pressure tablets. And to a chemist in Spain, didn't even need a prescription, got it over the counter, got exactly a year's supply of the same tablet for the price of 1 month's tablet here in Ireland, the 1 month supply tablets. The medication, the pricing of medication is outrageous in this country, to be honest about it. And we should be negotiating with the drugs company to bring down the price of drugs and make them available to people. And if they work, and I think you said for just under 50% of the people, that's a huge percentage that if the drug is working for, and it should be available. And again, I come back to the fact, are we back to where the checkbook is ruling the health board, because the person that can afford this drug will have the chance to be mobile and to walk around? And these people who are stricken down with MS, they can't get on a plane and fly to Spain to get their drugs at a cheap price or fly anywhere else. They're grounded here because they're immobile. And if this drug helps them in any way, then I think that we should be supporting them and helping them. Last week, Minister, I had an adjournment debate here in the Senate. You weren't available, and I appreciate that, and you sent a reply in to me with regard. Now, it's not a drug, but it's an appliance to administer a drug, which is called the iPort Advance for children with diabetes. And it's a simple little cannula that goes into the body, and it reduces the injections from 120 a month down to 10 a month, which is a huge reduction in injections for children. Now, the injection takes place, but it goes through the cannula, obviously, and it isn't piercing the skin. It's the piercings that are reduced, not the injections. So again, the reply that came back on that is the same as what you have told us now, that it's been considered under the Health Pricing Supply of Medical Goods Act 2013, and I appreciate that. But I do think that perhaps as Minister, you may have some influence or some input into it, and ask them to seriously consider and negotiating the price of the drug to reduce it to an affordable price for the state and for the people. Thank you.
Senator Cochran.